Hello, my name is Alexander Jackson. I am in my third year at Trine University for exercise science, and then I will be going to grad school and get my DPT. I've worked at a barista place called Bigby Coffee for 3 years now, and I'm looking for a job in my field to help me get some experience. Alright, that's the first one. Second one would be tell me about a time you made a mistake and how did you communicate that mistake? I actually made a mistake today. I made some of the wrong drinks and the lady got very mad at me. So I communicated to her that I would, of course, remake them for her. And I told my boss I made a mistake and I said that I would fix it. And as long as you use your words and you communicate well with others and you de-escalate the situation and solve the problem, makes it a lot easier for everybody. Alrighty. And the next question is tell me about a time when you had developed a new skill and how did you approach the learning process? For one of my classes for motor learning, I had to develop a new skill, a new motor skill. I chose juggling. It's good to really step-by-step out a process. You know it's going to be hard. You know you're going to regress. You can't get frustrated. And I approach the learning process by just thinking about those things that I know I'm not going to be the best at it at first. But over time, and when you put time in and practice, you'll get better. And finally, you'll succeed, and that'll feel really good. Alrighty, and the next question is please tell me about some of your strengths and weaknesses. I believe some of my strengths include being on time, understanding the gravity of situations and what is necessary, especially when communicating with others. And a weakness of mine would be that I am really hard on myself sometimes, and sometimes that really causes me issues. Like if I make a mistake, I will continue making like more mistakes, and I'll just like snowball sometimes, and I really need to work on that. And then the last one is what are your career goals for the next 5 years? My career goals for the next 5 years are I have 4 of them will be still in school, 3 of which will be in grad school, and I'm really hoping to do well and pass all my classes and get very high marks in those. And then hopefully that 5th year, I'm hoping to find a job, settle down with my long-term girlfriend, and just really get into life, start repaying those student loans, if you know what I mean. That's it.